years, then maybe.
There's not a lot of money in that side of things right now.
No.
Next question is, how upfront do you think a mod can be with the feedback to the streamer on where the stream is going, like short, mid, and long term? More specifically about the game choices of the streamer, as different games attract different audiences, and probably requires different moderation.
I feel like that should be upfront, but I think that maybe depends on. Well, I keep thinking of this in professional terms, like the management style of the broadcaster. I was thinking, but that's not how I think even probably most people treat their stream and their mods. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's gonna depend on your relationship with the mods. Like, my
Hmm.
mods, I talk to them about feedback and advice all the time. We talk about like what games we should play, how things are going. Like I don't look at my numbers, so they kind of have a better gauge of like,
Yeah.
how certain games are performing, and how they also have a better idea of like the mood of the chat, and kind of like a litmus to like, how chat's feeling. Because like as a streamer, you're reading messages all day, but you don't see everything, and you can kind of miss if people seem like unhappy or just kind of like not feeling it. So yeah, for me, they definitely like, if I honestly sometimes yell at them if they don't tell me things that are wrong. Like if my overlays are messed up, I'm like, mods, like,
Yeah.
look at my
I had
screen, like,
something in my teeth. I
like
had something in my teeth, and you let me go the whole stream.
8 hours. It's
Yeah,
true.
so I would say unless it's an emergency, one of the main things is mods try to bring up a bunch of stuff during a stream and distract the broadcaster.
That's true too.
Unless it's an emergency, keep it between the mods, but don't actually ping the
right.
broadcaster unless it's time critical. Because
Yeah.
the broadcaster might not want to be reminded, hey, there's no chat activity. Like they don't want to be reminded of that by anybody. If you as a mod see something like that you can address yourself, like a moderator knows when things are starting to go quiet in the chat, and going quiet is a bad thing. It's always a
Oh
bad
yeah.
thing. So you as a mod, you can directly influence that. You don't have to bring that to the streamer's attention. You can start to hype things back up. You can start a discussion. And then other people have said, well, what about